Highlight microdisparity for improved gloss depiction. Physically rendered reflections, as seen here, can be a distraction when shown in stereo. Alternatively, flat reflections can be rendered on the surface. However, this changes the material appearance. We suggest highlight microdisparity to achieve full viewing comfort and faithful material depiction. Here, physical, flat, and highlight microdisparity will be compared. Our approach begins from a diffuse-only and cyclopean specular-only stereo image pair. We warp the specular-only image pair to produce highlight disparity. Finally, we combine it with the diffuse stereo image. We account for the perceptual influence of surface curvature on stereo highlight perception, here without and here with curvature weighting. Here once again without, and again with curvature weighting. Here we show the curvature map. Note how the smaller objects receive less highlight microdisparity. Optionally, we allow for high-level artist control. The artist places control points in the scene and adjusts the microdisparity to become stronger or weaker. A radical basis function field is used to propagate the weighting in space. Red indicates an increase, and blue indicates a decrease of microdisparity. This simple surface results in unpleasant physical reflections. Change of the highlight shape can be observed in the upper part of the object. Flat reflections look unrealistic. Our approach provides a compromise. This metal container, when rendered physically, has conflicting reflections on its cover. Flat reflections do not preserve the glossy appearance. Our approach removes the conflicts but preserves the appearance. This bunny results in unpleasant physical reflections. Flat reflections are once again unrealistic. Our approach produces better reflections. This statue, when rendered physically, has several conflicting highlights that may be distracting for the viewer. Flat reflections, once again, look unrealistic. Our method removes conflicts and preserves the glossy appearance of the object. Our approach allows to add specular disparity if the computational resources are not sufficient to compute shading twice for stereo, for example in computer games. Here we show the scene with monocular highlights, and again after adding highlight microdisparity. Highlight microdisparity is a special case of what we propose to name micro-rivalry. This is a glare effect simulation for a single human eye. The same glare with independent simulation for both eyes. Glare that includes rivalry appears richer, more lively, and also more 3D. Here we show again monocular glare together with the human eye's aperture. Here, glare with a stereo aperture. The final example is car paint, here shown in mono. Statistically distributed metal flakes cause independent highlights in each eye that contribute to its characteristic appearance in stereo. Thank you.